Hey guys, it's Miss Moreland here. I wanted to make a quick video to help walk you through some of these before you start doing them on your own. I'm going to do problem 1 with you, A, B, C, and D, and then you get to do E, F, G, and H. Before we get started, be sure you put your name on the top of your paper with your class number. Okay, so we remember from last week that 1 kilometer is the same thing as 1,000 meters. If that is true, then we know that 4 kilometers equals 4,000 meters. The pattern's going to continue. 7 kilometers is the same thing as 7,000 meters. Now, if we know that 7 kilometers is the same thing as 7 meters, then 18,000 meters must mean 18 kilometers. Okay, now it's your turn. We're going to work with centimeters. I'll do the first one. 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. You guys finish the rest. Three meters equals how many centimeters? 80 meters equals how many centimeters? If that's true, then 12,000 centimeters is equal to how many meters? Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with you guys on number 2. I will work out A, B, and C, and then you guys get to work out D, E, and F by yourself. We have 3 kilometers and 313 meters. Let's look at what we already talked about before. 1 kilometer is the same thing as 1,000 meters. Therefore, 3 kilometers is the same thing as 3,000 meters. But we have 312 meters that we need to add to it. So it's going to be 3,312 meters. You guys see that? Okay. So what if we have 13 kilometers and 27 meters? When we add those together, it's going to be 13,000. We don't have anything in the hundred spot, so we're going to put a 0 there. And 27 meters. Let's be sure we put our commas in there. 1, 2, 3, comma. 1, 2, 3, comma. Okay, now looking at letter C, we have 915 kilometers and 8 meters. What will that convert to? Well, we know that 915 kilometers has to be converted to 1,000. So we're going to go 900,015 kilometers. Do we have any hundreds? Nope. Do we have any tens? Nope. Do we have any ones? Yes. So 0 hundreds, 0 tens, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, comma. So we know that that converts into 915,008. Now it's your turn. You're going to convert the meters to centimeters. Remember, 1 meter is the same thing as 100 centimeters. So how would you do D, E, and F? You can replay this video as often as you need. I'm going to go ahead and move down to problem number 3, and I'm going to work out letter A, and I'm going to work out letter C. You're responsible for B and D. First, let's convert 4 kilometers into meters so that we are dealing with the same measurement. 4 kilometers equals 4,000 meters. 4,000 meters minus 280 meters. We're going to do the math. If I have 0, can I take 0 away? Sure I can. It's 0. If I have 0, can I take 8 away? Nope, so we've got to go next door. But there's nothing there, so we have to go next door again. The 4 in the thousands place will be changed to a 3. Now in our hundreds place, we have a 10. Now that there's a 10 in the hundreds place, we can finally share next door, so that 10 changes to a 9, and our tens place will become 10. Okay, now we're ready to subtract. 10 minus 8 equals 2. 9 minus 2 equals 7. And then we have nothing to take from our 3, so it's just going to be brought down. Now we know that the answer is 3,720 meters, or it's 3 kilometers, 720 meters. Does that make sense? You're going to do the same thing with centimeters. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. First convert it, then subtract it. Finally, we're going to work on C. C says, express your answer in the smallest unit. Let's convert everything to meters first. 1 kilometer is equivalent to 1,000 meters. We have a 4 in the hundreds, a 3 in the tens, and a 1 in the ones place. Now we're going to do the same thing to the right side. 13 kilometers is the same thing as 13,000. We have a 1 in the hundreds, a 6 in the tens, and a 9 in the ones place. Now our equation looks like this. We have 1,431 meters plus 13,169 meters. Let's add that together. I like to change the problem to a vertical problem because sometimes addition can be challenging when you're trying to do it horizontally. So I'm going to write the same problem from horizontally to vertically. We're going to put 1,431. That's going to be on the bottom because it's not as big. Let's always put our big number on top. So 13,169 is going to be on top. Make sure that your numbers are aligned. The ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, and 10,000s place are aligned. And we're going to add these numbers up. 9 plus 1 equals 10. Put your 0 and carry your 1. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 1 equals 10. So we're going to put our 0 and carry our 1. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is 6. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And then we have nothing to add to our 1 in the 10,000 place, so we're going to just bring that down. Remember to put your commas in. 1, 2, 3. We have 14,600 meters. Meters are the smallest unit. That's why we converted them first. So this is your answer, 14,600 meters. Now it's your job to do it on letter D. Remember, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. If you still are having trouble, you may ask a partner to help you. You're going to finish your problem set. Then you will move on to the exit ticket. You must do the exit ticket by yourself. No help on the exit ticket. And on the back of our problem set, we're not going to do those. We're just going to cross those out. Okay? I will see you tomorrow. Be sure you turn these into the boxes in the back on the black shelf. Bye, guys.